All right, we are live. Eric, right on time. Guess what? We're gonna talk about our 474 openings and how it's a job seekers market and how you can land the job of your dreams. But first,
see you later. Bye.
First, we're gonna talk about I'm gonna share some recruiter jokes with you. So a recruiter says to a job candidate, "In this job, we need someone who is responsible." Do you know what the job applicant replied with?
No.
I'm the one you want. In my last job, every time anything went wrong, they said I was responsible. Okay. Why did the recruiter...
Eric smiled.
Yeah, come on. Look at that. I can see he's smiling. Why did the recruiter cross the road?
To get another job?
To recruit a chicken.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I got one, another chicken one. Why recruit the chicken? Because he knew he would accept a paltry salary.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, you guys are hard. You guys are hard to crack here. A recruiter asked
this is like the dad jokes of recruiting.
I know, it's terrible. A recruiter asked the job candidate, "Can you handle a variety of work?" Guess what the applicant said?
No.
I should be able to. I've had 10 different jobs in 4 months.
Wow, okay.
Yep.
Okay, hold on. A couple more here. Recruiter asks a job candidate, "Why did you leave your last job?" What do you think he said?
Wages.
It was something my boss said. And then the recruiter follows up with, "Well, what did he say?" "You're fired."
Oh my goodness.
Was that good or what?
The fact that you find
okay.
all of these as hilarious as you do is what is very funny.
Okay, this one takes the cake, and we're going to talk about jobs. A recruiter asks a recent college graduate, "What starting salary are you looking for?" The applicant responds with, "In the range of $125,000 a year, depending on the benefits package." Wow, that's a big salary, right? The recruiter says, "Well, what would you say to a package of a 5-week vacation, 14 paid holidays, full medical and dental, matching retirement fund of 50% of your salary, and a company car leased every 2 years?" Say a red Corvette. The applicant sits straight up and says, "Wow, are you kidding?" The recruiter replies, "Yeah, but you started it."
Okay, I like that one. I liked that one.
Okay, last one. I know that.
She said about the last one.
A recruiter asks a job candidate, "What's your biggest weakness?" I hate that question. What do you guys usually? What do you say in that question? Like, my biggest weakness is I have none, or I'm just too good at what I do.
You know, the biggest weakness question. It's supposed to point out that you understand that you have room for improvement, that you're open to suggestions, and you have the ability to grow as a candidate.
Well, that's pretty brilliant, Heidi. What were you saying, Eric?
I don't remember.
Okay, so this job applicant replies, "I don't know when to quit." Okay, hey, that's a good answer, right? So the recruiter goes, "You're hired." And then the applicant says, "I quit."
So what is your name?
That's funny, right?
Let's get the intro going.
No intro. We're just
10, 9,
going right
8,
into it.
7. Okay.
Heidi doesn't like my intro, so we're cutting
I
it
think
out.
we need a new intro.
Okay, so we have a lot of jobs. The tagline to this is we have 474 jobs. That's the title of today's show, and that's not an exaggeration. It's a little bit more now. We're seeing a tsunami of turnover in the market, and for recruiters, that's really challenging, right? But for job seekers, that should mean opportunity. That means there's a lot of jobs out there, a lot of high-paying jobs, and a lot of jobs that are just a good fit for your schedule and your unique family needs. And so we've got here on the panel Heidi from Logan representing Cache Valley. We've got Jamie from Brigham City representing Box Elder County and all the cattle out there and things like that. And Eric here in Ogden's representing all the Ogden, Layton positions. And I'm just here to, make the panel look good. So let's high level. So let's talk about, what positions are available. We don't have to go super specific, but, job title, shifts, pay, and, maybe flexibility in some of these schedules. And let's just give everybody what they're looking for and where are these jobs? How do I apply? How soon can I start? What am I going to be making? And let's just run with it. So I think Jamie, you haven't been on here for a long time. Let's start there in Brigham City.
All right, that sounds great. So up here, what we have a lot of right now is auto leave, and everybody knows in this area, auto leave is auto leave. They're always hiring, but we have some great opportunities there right now. So we have the Brigham City facility, and we also have the Promontory facility. A lot of people don't really know much about the Promontory facility, but it's my favorite facility as far as getting hired on because they hire on so fast. So if you're looking for someone if you're looking for a career, something that you can get to and go and just really build your way up fast, that is the place to go for you. The great thing about it is they also do 12-hour shifts. So you're only working 14 days a month. You're working 3 days 1 week and 4 days 1 week. They also have the highest pay. So it's up to $18.74 an hour, which is fantastic for what they do. It's a super easy job. It's not hard. It's more technical. A lot of people don't like production work. Well, this one is not production work. It could be classified as production because you are running a couple machines here and there, but it's more computer work. It's more mixing chemicals. It's more packaging. It's not the typical assembly line production that you'll see. So it's a lot of good things that way that a lot of people just don't know about them. Another great thing about them is that they are smaller community type jobs. So you don't work with a million other people. You have your small groups that you're working with. So you really can build that family vibe out there. So I can't say enough positive things about Promontory. It is an awesome place to work. We can get you hired on there very fast. We do daily testing, and then we start people every single week. So there's no wait. You can get started really, really quick. They don't have a lot of hard requirements to pass. So just give us a call or text. We can go over everything with you as far as what you need to get through the process.
And you get to beat the commuting traffic of heading to Ogden.
Yeah. And it's a straight shot. You get on the road and you just go straight. You don't have to do a lot of turning off. You just drive. And it's not that far. It takes 22 minutes to get there. It's not bad at all. So, even in the winter, it's not bad at all. They keep the roads plowed. It's nice. It's an easy drive.
Yeah.
We have day shift and graveyard shift available for them. And we have several different shift rotations available. So we can definitely go over that with you when you give us a call. As far as Brigham City facility, we have production and production control. So if you're somebody that doesn't want to get on the production side, but you're more interested in the driving side, great. We have that as well. And I have day swing engraves with the production control. I have swing engraves with the production. And again, we do testing every day. We can get you started right away. There's no wait. We can get you going really, really fast on that. We have a lot of other little things going on. I don't know if a lot of you guys have heard about Rotational Molding, but they are a plastic company here in town. Fantastic company to work with. They're another one of those companies that they hire you quick, but it's also a family fill out there. It's not your typical mass production situation. So I really like them because they're smaller and they're more tight knit. CMC Southern Post, same fill out there. They've got a small crew, but man, when you work that crew, they are awesome to work with. It's tight. You get in, you get trained, and you go. It's one of those jobs that you can really just go to your job and do your job. There's not a lot of hoops to jump through. There's not a lot of things to memorize. Once you get it, you have it, and you can just go and you can build fast. Another one that's coming into season right now that we have every year, and people absolutely love this one, is the Holiday Inn. It's part-time hours. It's day shift. And they are super easy to work with. Tim is the best manager by far that you will ever have.
Yeah.
Is the housekeeping out there. She is awesome to work with. It's one of those jobs that you can work alone. So if you're someone that you prefer to work alone versus with a bunch of people, this is the job for you. It's very flexible. What else? We have a lot of stuff going on. We have Sierra Trust, which is they build roof trusses. So if you're someone that wants to get more into the construction building side of things versus the production side of things, we also have that one. I have a lot of forklift driving going right now as well that we can get you going on 12-hour shifts at a place called Kenco, which is inside Procter & Gamble. Lots and lots of room for growth there. Most of their managers started off as forklift drivers and promoted from within. They promote everything from within. So you have a lot of room to grow out there. They are expanding at Kenco or at Procter & Gamble. They're adding the Always brand and the Always line out there. So they are going to be like booming and expanding a lot. So now is the time to get in the door there because you're going to have that room to grow.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Wow, it is booming in Brigham City.
Oh, I know. We're going crazy. And I mean, if you know anybody that's looking for work, please send them our way. There's no reason why someone can be like, oh, I can't find a job. Don't try. Just give them our phone number and we'll find the job for them. They don't have to even try. All they have to do is call us and we will make it happen. West Liberty Foods is looking for people right now as well. We have a lot of West Liberty Foods available. It's packaging meat products for like Subway and Domino's Pizza, stuff like that. Not a bad job at all. And that's something that we can get you started at right away as well. It's very fast starts. Elwood Staffing also offers full dental, health, vision, all of that stuff. So we have a lot of benefits and a lot of perks that a lot of people don't think that you can get with a staffing agency, but we're not a typical staffing agency. We treat you just like you are part of the Elwood team because you are part of the Elwood team. We treat you like you are a full-time employee because you are to us. You matter to us. Come join our team because we really, really would enjoy to have you.
Thanks, Jamie. I think if you look up behind Jamie, she's got these little certificates. They're 5-star reviews from Google. She's only put up, 10 of the 100 that she has, just so it doesn't plaster the wall. But it's a great indication of how well you're going to be treated there by Jamie and her team in Brigham City. And a lot of opportunities, great paying positions across the board in Box Elder County. All right, we're going to move on to Eric. Before we do, I'm going to share another joke here. A recruiter asks a job candidate, "How long were you in your last position?" You know what the applicant responded with?
I'm scared to guess.
I'd say my biggest weakness is my listening skills.
Oh, jeez.
Did you get it? You got it, Eric?
Yeah. I mean, huh? What'd you say?
Oh man, that one killed me. I almost laughed. All right, Eric. Yeah, let's talk about openings. We got a lot in Ogden, so just start somewhere.
We have 2 medical manufacturing companies that we are currently recruiting for in Ogden. One of those is a newer company to the area, Microgem. They're doing 8-hour shifts. Right now, they're staffing up their day shift, and then they're going to be focusing on getting a full swing shift going and then a full grave. So we're going to have opportunities on all shifts, especially swings and graves, in the coming months. Those positions pay 16 plus an hour, depending on the shift and your level of experience. They're manufacturing, like I said, medical tests, instant medical tests, cutting edge stuff. Like I said, new to the area. Heidi rocks. Heidi hasn't even said anything.
Where's your fan base, Eric?
Heidi doesn't need to say anything, Eric.
Yeah. So Heidi says it best when she says nothing at all. So,
Wow.
and then we also work with Fresenius. Fresenius differences, they do 12-hour shifts. They're manufacturing products related to kidney dialysis. So assembly, machine operation, packaging positions, 3.5 on, 3.5 off. Both of these companies require the ability to be comfortable working in a clean room environment. So you have to be suited up. And that means limited personal hygiene products, perfumes and makeup and stuff like that. Recruiting for Autoliv production positions down here. Jamie mentioned all the positions up in Box Elder County. Autoliv, the final products go out the door from the Ogden facility on 31st Street. So we get manufacturing positions there. We get warehousing, material handling positions there. And then we also work with a sub-vendor, ES Quality, and we get inspection positions there. So openings on days, swings, and graves for all three of those types of positions at Autoliv as well. So, what else? What else, Stephen? We have multiple customers in the BDO. So if you're looking more in the North Ogden area, ReaderLink is a book distribution center. We have openings on multiple shifts out there, picking and pulling orders and getting those packaged to get reading materials out the door. We got Nutraceutical, which is a vitamin and supplement manufacturing company. We got machine operation, packaging, picker positions there as well. They work 8-hour shifts, days, swings, and graves. My office works with a local financial institution, a local credit union that has an operations center here in Ogden, and we have a couple of support positions there, entry-level support positions. So if maybe you have customer service experience, but you really want to get into like a clerical or office environment and just trying to look for the type of opportunity that lets you transition into that, that customer might be the right fit for you. We need a resume for that, and you can email that resume to ogden@staffing.com.
If I could add a note there, Eric, a lot of people post in these job boards, we have work from home opportunities, data entry positions, make $800 a week, and I vet those pretty thoroughly, and 99.9% of them are scams. They're not real clerical opportunities, work from home opportunities, and so for those of you that are trying to weed through all of these scamming posts of clerical type of positions that are work from home, definitely check with us. We have these clerical contact center positions that come up quite frequently, and the one Eric is referencing is with the financial institution. It is you are working in the facility, but sometimes there are some work from home opportunities with that company, which is really helpful for those of you that might need that down the road. So definitely check out the financial institution position and see if it's a good fit for you.
For sure. And then just one more I want to talk about real quick. Actually, Stephen and I just on our Ogden branch team had the opportunity to meet with here in the last couple of hours is Althea, which is a pet food manufacturing plant here in Ogden, 28th and Wall. And we get openings in 3 or 4 different departments there. They make wet product that's called the can plant. Those 12-hour shifts, 2 on, 2 off, 3 on type of rotating schedule. And then we also get openings in their dry area, which is either where they make the kibble, actual dog food, or where they the bake plant or the biscuit plant where they're actually making the treats for the pets. And they do 8-hour shifts in those areas, and those are normally Monday through Friday. But they have been doing some opportunities, so it could be the potential for up to 7 days a week if you're looking for overtime. So those positions are paying 12 to 15 an hour to start, depending on the location, depending on the shift. And they are actually doing, we're talking to them about an incentive program. They're going to be people that have perfect attendance. We're going to be paying them a $2 an hour bonus week basis. So if you work all your scheduled shifts in a week, you'll be paid $2 above your normal base rate. Like I said, that'll be calculated each week, so you'll see that in real time as a part of your regular check, not like something that's being calculated at the end of the month or the next month. Like I said, we're going to track that on a week-by-week basis. So opportunities to
it's huge.
Make a good wage and then some. And that's easy location. 28th Wall is an easy location to get to if you're using alternate or public transportation. It's just down the main depot. And like I said, we get the 8-hour shifts and the 12-hour shifts. So we have a lot of different schedules that we can look to offer depending on the type and the part of the facility that would be the best fit.
I think we should get a perfect attendance bonus every week. Eric, Jamie, Heidi, should we make that happen?
Yes, Stephen, we definitely should. How about you get on that?
And then overtime and double time for salaried managers, Jamie?
Word. Where do we start this petition?
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to share a couple more jobs, but before that, I have another recruiter joke. You guys, this one's going to be good.
I'm nervous.
A koala and an elephant apply for the same job and both get turned down. They asked the recruiter why they were rejected. And the recruiter replies, "Your qualifications are completely irrelevant." All right. Sorry. I'm embarrassing. I'm embarrassed here. I'm turning red.
This is pure coincidence, but I do have to jet. So I will look forward to watching this from home later and catching all the exciting opportunities up in Logan with Heidi and her fan base. And but I've got to jump back into some stuff. So everybody have a great day.
See ya. All right. Whew. Guys, so Eric just shared some of his job openings right after Jamie had shared hers in Box Elder County. A lot of great paying positions. Here in Ogden and the Layton area, I mean, we've got openings at Fresenius, days and nights. These are 12-hour shifts. You either work 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. or 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. For 3 days, and then you get a 6-hour shift on the 4th day. Great paying positions, $15.25 to $16.75 an hour, depending on what shift you're working. We have positions, of course, at Autoliv that Eric mentioned. We are really looking for a lot of people in the swing shift and grave shift across all companies. So if you're familiar with those shifts, you know that you're going to make more. Usually the night shift, the grave shift, is a little not as crazy as the daytime. And so it's just, a little bit more low key. A lot of people love the swing and grave shift. But we have openings just across the board: Nutraceutical, ReaderLink, Biotron, CM Still, openings, CSM Bakery, right off of 2700. And then out in Layton, we have openings at Lifetime, Smith's Bakery and Dairy, this, bakery production, and a lot more. So definitely, if you're looking for your next career move, there was a survey done by this SHRM organization that over 50% of people in the U.S. are looking to make their next, or looking to switch jobs this year. So it's a tsunami of turnover, which means opportunity for you if you're looking for your next career move. And we're seeing that right here with these 400, almost 500 openings overnight. These are people moving, to different organizations, and these spots are becoming available. So definitely take a close look at these openings and let's see if you can find the best fit for you that's going to help you make your next career move and help you with your own career goals, whether they're income goals, whether it's work-life balance, harmony, and something that works well with your kid's schedule or your spouse's schedule. So definitely take a look. Click on the link above, elwooljobs.com. With that, we're going to jump over to somewhere in northern Utah with Heidi. There's a place called Logan, Utah, and Richmond that has people that live there.
I'm very proud of you remembering that.
Isn't there a Preston, Idaho? Is that a thing?
Stephen? Yes, there's a Preston, Idaho, home to Napoleon Dynamite that is just a hop, skip, and a boat right away.
Hey, Jared Hess produced that movie, right? He's like the famous Netflix producer.
I'm not sure.
Yeah. All right, go on. Let's talk about jobs, Heidi.
So aside from Napoleon Dynamite over here, we do have very, very, what are they called? Amazing jobs. I don't know what there's not a word for these jobs. They are so amazing over here. We've got shifts much like the ones that are over there in Ogden, in our small town of Logan that Stephen Farrell likes to tease me about. But we've got 12-hour shifts if you're looking for them. We've got 8-hour shifts, 10-hour shifts. It just kind of depends on what's going to work best for you in your life situation. I've got days, nights, weekends, part-time. It just honestly depends on what you're looking for. Right now, one of the most prominent companies that we're hiring for is called R. Donnelly. They are a mailing facility where they print and package mail. It's not doing the mail handling and that you're not taking it to people's homes and delivering the mail. It's the production of the mail. And a lot of people don't actually know that happens. They think that every company just prints off their own mail. But a lot of companies go through a facility much like R. Donnelly where they print off in mass these, what are they called? It's like your bank statements, credit card statements, any offers that you're being given, anything like that, they do go through and they print off a lot of that. And then you hand stuff them into envelopes. Those envelopes then get sorted so that they can make it to the correct location. And then from there, they get shipped off. And at this facility, it's very lightweight work. It's entry level. You're only working 3.5 days a week. So you get 3.5 days off to enjoy with your family and friends. We do have several positions open right now. So if you want to bring a friend with you or bring a family member with you, we can either get you on same shift, alternating shifts, something that would work a little bit better if you need a babysitter and you guys want to swap kids or, swap time with those kids, then that is something that we can work around. So just let me know what you're looking for. If you're more interested in the construction side of it, I do have several construction positions as well as flagging positions. Right now we are getting into flagging season. So if you've got your flagger certificate, which is those beautiful people on the side of the road that hold up the stop and yield signs or go slowly, those signs, those beautiful signs right there, making sure everybody stays safe. We do have those positions available as well. And we work with a local college at BATC to make sure that you can get your flagging certificate. So if that's something you're interested in, let me know. I can help you get set up for that. If you are looking for some construction work, I've got day shifts available with construction Monday through Friday, starting early in the morning so that you get off plenty of time to get home for dinner and to spend time with your family before it's bedtime. If you're looking for something that's more towards a weekend, I do have shifts like that as well, where you're working a Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Or if you're looking part-time, I do have some night shift part-time positions that are very beneficial to students around here. We are living in a college town, so students make sure to apply for that position. Or if there is a college, it's USU.
Oh, hey, that's a good school. I didn't realize
it is a good school
in a place called Logan.
It is, yes. So we do get a lot of students. If that's something where you need to have a flexible schedule around your school schedule, let me know. We'll look into something like that for you. Or if you're looking for just some supplemental income, then these part-time positions are a really good opportunity for that.
Yeah,
so.
If you're like on a fixed income, you can only make so much. So these part-time positions, or maybe a little bit lower paid positions, considering the rest of the market, fit real nice in your income levels. We have a lot of people look for jobs like that, and they're hard to find elsewhere, but we've got them.
We do. Yep. We've got a wide variety, which is one of the largest benefits going through a staffing agency. We can look at what your needs are. Like Jamie said, just give us a call, quit putting forth that effort to apply to 15 different places. Just give us a call. We'll get you set up with a job that's going to fit your schedule and your needs. And we'll make sure that it's something you can succeed in.
Woo. Okay. Thank you, Heidi. Jamie, I'm going to leave you with one more recruiter joke.
This better be the best one.
Okay. A recruiter, have you ever had someone come in, they want this as their pay, but their experience is like this,
Yes, every day.
So a recruiter asks the job candidate that came in like that, why do you expect such a high salary when you have no experience in this field? They're applying for a welder and they've never lifted up a welding torch in their life. Or they want to be a line lead and they've never worked on the line.
Yep.
We get applicants like that, and I appreciate
all the time
reaching for the stars. It's great. Got something to work towards. But this is what the applicant replied with. You ready? You won't even be able to guess this one. So the recruiter is asking, why do you expect such a high salary when you have no experience in this field? And the job applicant responds with, well, this job is much harder when you don't know what you're doing.
Oh my goodness.
At least he's being truthful, okay? Because that is so true.
Have you ever had that one, Jamie?
Oh yeah. Oh, wow. Work smarter, not harder.
Yeah. Hey, I think I'm going to use that one next time when I ask for a raise or promotion. This job is a lot harder when you don't know what you're doing, so I think I need a bump.
Let me know if that works, and then I'll use it too, and then we'll all get a raise.
Yes.
Wait, can I approve your raises? I don't know how this is going to work. All right. Well, thanks everybody for tuning in. Again, 474 jobs. We have the jobs. Find the right one that's best fit for you to help you reach your income needs, to help you reach your scheduling needs, your family needs. We've got a lot of openings, and it's just a good time. This is the third wave of these types of jobs opening up in the last year. And, you know, a lot of people ride this wave, and it's worked out really well. So let's see if you can jump into this and find a great fit for you.
Yep,
We
just
staff
Google
the best
Elwood
companies.
Staffing.
Huh?
Just Google Elwood Staffing. We can help you anywhere. If you are looking for a job in Ogden and you get transferred to the wrong office, we can help you. I know of all the jobs there. They know of all the jobs here. So just Google us and give us a call. Any one of us recruiters can help you out. We are all very nice people.
Except for Jamie. She's not very nice.
Oh, yep. Horrifying.
Absolutely. Good thing that she doesn't normally answer the phone. It's like Atisha. She's amazing. Atisha answers the phone, and that's the recruiter you want to work with.
Atisha's pretty awesome.
She is. Yep.
All right. Thank you, everybody.
Thanks. See you later.
Thanks, guys.